in this particular election, I'm really not a fan of either of the major candidates. And so I'm going to be voting independent of that to a small party that is in the process of forming, realizing they don't stand a chance to win. There is a presidential candidate. He won't even be on the ballot, but he's hoping to begin to disrupt the system as it is. And I'm going to support that with my vote.
Can you just tell a little about the candidate you are supporting and why people should think towards your candidacy?
Well, because his platform is similar to some of my values, which are traditional and conservative. And so one big issue for me is that I am pro-life. And so I am appalled at how, and I've encountered women who've had abortions, and I've seen the trauma and the regret. And I don't see this as a service. I'm not talking about a woman who has a medical condition that could die if she continues that baby full term. But I am talking about, I've seen women, a lot of the firstborns have been aborted, and I've seen women cry and have some very serious issues from it. And I believe life begins at conception. And so that's a big thing for me. And just some of the foreign policies that we have, I believe in the dignity of every human being, and I don't necessarily see that played out in global affairs. So tradition, conservative, Christian, those are important values to me, and I just see right now that it's very ego-centric, very ego-focused. The system itself, I think, sometimes corrupts people that go in there with good intentions, and then they get sidelined because of the things that are happening. So we need more people that are willing to step forward, but it seems like on some level you need to have affluence to be able to get to where you'd want to be elected. Like on the television ads, you can tell who's got the most money because they have the most ads, and that money could be so better spent on feeding the hungry and medical. It's just better use of money than $260 some odd $1 million to be a congressman. Or I heard somebody say today that Kamala's gotten over $1 billion or something. It's crazy, just to run ads on YouTube, ads on social media, ads on TV. So I don't like the system, and I don't like the candidates. And so if somebody's willing to chance trying to do something else, and I can look at the candidate, which I read up on him, and I can look at the platform and I can say, this fits me better than anything else I'm seeing, then that's where I'm going to go. I know that we give a lot of money to like the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and Trump's foreign policy has been they should take care of themselves. They got to pay. I mean, when he was elected last time, it was horrific that he was calling people that we have alliances with that, well, if they don't pay, they're not getting our protection. It's like, oh my gosh, that doesn't even make any sense. Right now, we have a lot of political things going on as far as conflicts and wars, and I'm kind of scared what he would do. And I think Kamala would have more diplomacy. I don't know how, as a woman in a male-dominated political arena, how she would fare. And she also has some socialist tendencies, which to me, having studied Marxism, is like a progression, socialism and communism and fascism, and it's like you turn another page. And I'm not saying she is that, but I'm saying she certainly has some policies and some statements that she has said that indicate that there would be a lot of things forced on institutions and on individuals that would go against their values.